say. To you, I say, you are more able and amazing than you know. To you, to some of you. So they are mentioning that you inside the box 16. To you, to all of those people that I just mentioned. The mentioning of the you is happening inside 16. Lakshika, give me your answer or give me the right answer. Give me. Who is that you? Who is that you?
Option D.
Read it out.
Many of you may be afraid to do what you really love.
Yeah, the D is a correct answer. You also have something G. It is very important that you listen to this advice. The advice is not there. To say to you, I say you are more able and amazing. It's not an advice. It is not an advice, right? It is not an advice. So the answer has to be between D and G, and perfectly it is G. G is the answer. D is the answer. Read it out with this D intact. Lexika, put the D in the box and read it out. Many of you read it out. Lexika, unmute.
I'm not able to see the first one.
Okay. Many of you may be afraid. Many of you may be afraid to do what you really love. To you, to the people who are afraid, I say you are more able and amazing than you know. See that? You have a fear, you are afraid. You don't have to be afraid. That is the point they make. D is the answer. Look at that. Many of you may be afraid to do what you really love. To you, I say you are more able and amazing than you know. Now continue, Lakshika.
Follow your dreams no matter how ambitious it may appear to others. It is the dreamers who bring positive change to the world. So if someone doesn't support or understand your dream, just smile and think to yourself. Don't believe me? Just watch. Some people insist that the rules of success are very black and white.
What is the answer? How did you find out? Some people insist that the rules of success are very black and white.
Option hits.
Yeah, I'm going to get this to you here, right?
I disagree. I believe there is a huge gray area.
Can you help me find out how did you get this one?
So they're saying that it's rules of success are black and white. So the next sentence.
Yeah, you're right. Keep going. Black and white, color.
Yes.
Yeah, you're right there.
I disagree. Gray area in the next sentence, sir.
Black and white, so but I disagree. Some people say it's direct. Black and white means what? Direct. No, it's not. Rules of success is not direct. Otherwise, everyone would have been succeeding, right? Everyone would be successful, isn't it? It's not black and white. It's not direct. I disagree. I believe it's a huge gray area. Look at the color, black and white and gray. Black and white and gray. Good job there. 17 is going to be H for sure. Some people insist that the rules of success are black and white. I disagree. I believe there is a huge gray area about success. Lakshika, keep reading.
Following the rules may not be the best way to get you where you want to go. Your dreams can be a simple one or a very complicated one. The truth is the world needs your dream to develop. So take a look at what I think are truly important things to consider when you are following your dreams.
Yes, I think are the truly important things to consider when following your dream. The next two paragraphs are crucial. Let's keep moving.
You can try to be perfect, but one person's idea of what is perfect is always different from another's. In fact, I believe it is our weakness that makes us special. You can be more brilliant, talented person in the world, but if you lack enthusiasm, passion, and excitement for what you do, then it doesn't matter how good you are. You may not be the best at what you do, but if you have great enthusiasm, you will reach your goal.
What is the answer? How do you arrive at it? They talk
So
about
option
enthusiasm. Go for it. Go for it.
A.
Go for,
Option A, on the other hand, the others who are talented may not.
can you help me find this, or how did you find this out here?
In the next sentence,
Yeah, go for it. Go for it. The next statement, what? You were able to say something, you stopped. Why did you stop? The prior statement, next statement, the current statement. You have to deal with these three statements, isn't it? And because your audio is not there, Lakshika, I'm not able to hear you. I'm not able to. I can get some help from. Let's get some help from Dinesh, Sanjana, Dinesh. Can you help us here?
So, so the answer is A, sir, because in after after the after the last sentence they say that enthusiasm creates dream, talent does not. So the word talent comes there. So in the 18th, that's why I found that the
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. On the other hand, others who are more talented may not. So, but if you have great enthusiasm, you will reach your goal. So, enthusiasm creates dreams, talent doesn't. Wow! Enthusiasm, enthusiasm, talent, talent, enthusiasm. They are comparing each other with the prior statement and also the following statement. Right in between, they have to talk about talent, right? Or enthusiasm, or both. They have to talk about one of those things only, because the prior, and that's probably the easiest one to pick it up. Yeah, 18 has to be A. And I want to go with Sanjana Dinesh on the last paragraph here. Go with it.
when you have a big dream for your life, people like to tell you that you aren't being realistic.
Okay. People like to tell you that you aren't being realistic. Big statement, big statement. Then there is a
Well,
gap. What is your answer for 19? How do you arrive at it?
sir, F, sir.
Okay. Read out the F.
Well, I say that you do not need to know the details of how your dream will happen.
Yeah, they talk about the dream inside the gap. Inside the gap, 18, and sorry, 19, yeah, they talk about dreams. So prior to 19, prior to the gap 19, when you have when you have a big dream for your life, people like to tell you that you aren't being realistic. Well, I say that people could say something else, but I say that you do not need to know the details of how your dream will happen, how it will become a reality. Wow, that's very nicely tied one. I think that when it comes to having a dream, being realistic and sensible aren't helpful. Wow, two statements. They talk about dream and don't worry about how it will get materialized. But they say you have to have a dream. Very nicely, 18 and 19 are easy, in fact, because the prior statement and also their following statement, both of them are really focusing on the same subject. That enthusiasm and talent, here dream. Go for it. Go for it, Sanjana Dinesh. Number 9
These
is
are
well.
simply,
Yeah. I think. Start with I think.
I think that when it comes to having a dream, being realistic and sensible aren't helpful. These are simply limitations that we have placed upon ourselves. When we when we experience a challenge, it's not a problem. It's a part of the journey itself. Otherwise, it would not be there. Every step you take is one step closer to your dream becoming a reality. The important ingredient for realizing your dream is hope. See,
What is your answer for 20 and how did you get it?
so see, sir, hope is belief in yourself, and believe in the power of possibility to change the world.
What is it here? What is it here? It can change the world. What
Uh,
is it?
so
Which can change the world? Which can
the your dream.
dream can change the world? Yes. So that is what it is. 20. 20 is nothing but hope is belief. Believe in yourself and in the power of possibility. that will change your world. The hope will change your world. The hope is nothing but belief. That belief will change the world. More than the dream, it's going to be belief. Very nice. All right, the 16. The answer is, many of you may be afraid to do what you really love. You. That to you. 16 is D. 17, black and white, gray. Black and white, gray. And look at 17 is nothing but H. 18, you will reach your goal. Enthusiasm, talent, enthusiasm. So A. Number 19, look at that, dream. Look at that. Well, I say that you don't need to know the details of the dream. All right. The last one, 20. The hope is there. And the hope, you have to have hope, belief in yourself, that is going to change the world. Wow. And I know, very disappointing, only one person has got a perfect score, which is Sanjana Dinesh. And someone came very close. Lakshika came very close, 4 out of 5. She messed up with the very first one. I know it's kind of hard. And you should be very careful when they start. So how do they address and all? To you, I say you, to you and all. And it's pretty hard. I know, but nevertheless, 4 is a terrific score for this. We have 20 minutes to go. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to be quick.